everyone again. We're back. And we're watching something that we've got a long list of shit to react to, and you're going down the list, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's fucking do that. This is basically two pioneers of the sweet science, Willie Pep versus Sandy Sadler.
Well, we're all boxing fans.
Back in 1950, son.
I am a Willie Pep fan. 1950 versus Sandy Sadler.
I'm a little bit limited on my boxing knowledge, but
But
I got my, I got my favourites.
Yeah, but you don't know.
No. But that's part of the interest.
Yeah, Willie Pep was a real pioneer. So was Sandy, but I'd say
it's a good introduction.
This is pre-Ali, pre-Tyson, pre-Frazier, Foreman.
This is kind of
Lennox, pre-Anthony Joshua.
Well, this is pre-money.
From the year, yes. This kind of picks up where my favourite era, or
this
my
is when
looked at era ends.
People would gather around the radio to listen to the fight.
Yeah.
This
Closed
is
circuit television.
Yes.
And
this is pre-money. This is before there was even money in the sport.
Big money.
Not even that. Like,
no,
these dudes got paid
big
nothing.
money. Yeah, sort of money. Pretty big money.
I mean, the reputation was there, but
yeah, that's what it was for.
But we'll watch it.
And this is when a heavyweight was like £180.
Alright.
Champion Sandy Sadler.
This is a featherweight title fight from September 8th, 1915, Bronx, New York. This is when they would only fight in New York pretty much as well. Because that's where the only money in boxing was, in New York.
Both weigh exactly the same tonight, 126 pounds.
Look at Willie's hands, man. Look at his face.
Sadler's about 3 inches taller. His arms are several inches longer. He has both height and reach advantage.
Listen to the commentary as well.
Sadler's the one in the white and Pep's the one in the black. But it's just watching this in black and white. This is how they had to watch it.
Stand on the outside.
October 1948.
Look at his feet shuffling.
Won by a 4-round knockout. He took the title.
And commentary was so completely different back then.
Yeah, man, he looks so modern. This
was mostly for radio as well. They were commentating for radio.
Yeah, he does look modern in the way he's fighting, but looks very basic. He's very basic and.
Yeah, but all of the elements are there.
One of the all-time ring greats.
That jab, pour him with that jab.
It's more like his flow and his pace as opposed to like what he's physically doing as much.
Look how low he keeps his hands as well.
4 years older.
But Pep is considered one of the greatest featherweights of all time.
Yeah, that's why I pointed this one out. So fuck yeah, I'll watch Willie Pep fight. Look at that jab.
Pep has healed Sadler across the face with his gloves, the laces, and the referee.
There's a lot of bouncing in and out, especially when he throws his punches. If you notice, when he throws his punches, especially his power punches, his feet aren't actually planted. He's jumping into the strikes. Like that, look.
Boxing was a very different sport back then.
Very different. I mean, granted, the legend he is, but look, compared to like modern boxing, look how sloppy it is.
It's just a lot slower.
That's why it's stupid to always make the argument, what if he fought such and such?
Yeah, it's stupid.
Different eras.
Now here we are in round
different
three.
eras, different athletes.
Featherweight title bout between world champion Willie Pep.
Willie Pep versus friggin' Lomachenko's doesn't make sense to even friggin' make that argument. Different eras, different styles, different opponents, and the level was different.
Look at that jab to the body, son. Sandy's finding it hard to fucking.
One of the hardest hitting featherweights in all ring
can't stay on him.
He can't stay on him.
He's also a better boxer than most fighters. He's got a snaky left jab, and he hits like a.
He twitches with that hand a lot as well, though. He kind of.
In 8 years in the ring, Sadler has won 114 of 122 fights.
Sadler, his hands are
114 wins out of 122 fights
in 8 years.
Jesus.
Back then, they put in work.
Yeah.
A lot of guys would have well over 100 fights by the time they'd finished.
It's like
some would have close to 200 fights.
Yeah,
nowadays some fighters won't even have close to 30.
I mean, look if you go like pre-Queensby, like some of those fights is unreal.
But nowadays, when a boxer retires, some of them won't even have close to 30 fights. Because they get paid so much
Pouring
money.
it in with that jab. He fucking counted him with a right.
I think they had to put in so many fights because they needed to get paid. They need that money. I'd assume, because they weren't paying millions back then per fight.
Sadler's got, like, his hands are kind of more modern, but his footwork is just not good at all. In comparison, it looks very dated.
Oh, look at that. 1-2 jab, beautiful.
Sadler kind of looks like he would be a weight above though, doesn't he? Because his tool is friggin' his reach, is the way he moves.
Wow. Okay.
Sadler was knocked out only once in 162 career fights. That's crazy.
That's a different level of tough, man.
I think back then they took a lot of punishment in friggin'.
Oh, just dropped him.
Dropped Willie Pep.
He's turned this fight around. Goes for a shovel hook. Holy shit.
Oh.
Sadler's pressing forward, but he's got to be careful. He is leaving openings. Beautiful movement from Pep.
These boys have been wrestling a lot in the clinches. The referee has had to pull them apart by force.
Oh, nice jab.
It isn't a
Oh, right hand! That hurt him.
not much love lost between these
But he's still going forward. He got fucking countered with another left.
In round 3, round Pep's clever feinting and boxing spoiled Sadler's timing. And Sandy's punches missed more and more. Now round 5.
He's going to wear himself out so quickly with this.
He's putting so much
charge.
pressure on him.
But how long can he keep it up?
Both of Pep's eyes were cut and closed. And as one of the sports writers put it, his features were badly scrambled.
His features were badly scrambled.
See, even the way they just describe things back then.
What a neutral 50s term.
Oh, nice right hand. They are scrapping.
Yeah, it's just trading clinch.
Oh!
Oh,
He
okay.
tripped him.
He tripped over Pep's right leg. Referee warns Pep about it.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
This is really a battle of give and take. Just like their first 2 bouts. Both these men know all the tricks in the game. Neither asking any quarter.
That double jab from Willie Pep though. From coming with that straight right. Oh, beautiful straight right. Jab, jab, jab.
You can see why these two are considered.
Sandler has a fucking chin, mate.
Like they never trained before. Everyone's agreed that conditioning may be the deciding factor, particularly for Pep. He's got to be on his toes in boxing every moment.
That pouring jab though, he's setting him up for everything else. That's why oh, beautiful combination. That's why Sandler's pouring with his lead arm, because he's trying to get that jab out of the way. Oh, beautiful. Dude.
There was no running back then either. They're not running with each other.
Dude, Sandler's got a chin. Well, Pep's being cautious.
He suffered a fractured left leg, 2 cracked vertebrae, and internal injuries. Everyone thought his fighting career was over. But 4 months later, he was back in the ring and winning as usual.
There's a lot of like... You know when DJ Demetrius Johnson fights, he talks about constantly moving and constantly shifting. There's a lot of that I've noticed from Sandler as he's pressing forward.
Sandler?
Yeah, so as he's pressing forward, he's using a lot of that movement to try and throw Pep off, but it's not really working.
The end of round 5.
I'd say Pep got that
In
one.
the 6th round, Pep's speed and boxing score many points. Now, here we are in round 7 of this 15-round featherweight title bout between world champion Willie Pep and former champion Sandy Sadler here at Yankee Stadium, New York. Sadler in the white trunks.
I don't know who wins this, so it's gonna be a surprise. My money's on Pep, but
Yeah. I can't remember.
Out of that third round when Sadler knocked Pep to the canvas for a 9 count.
oh, he looks tired.
Pep was kept in control of this fight by his superb boxing.
Yeah, his feet are definitely a lot heavier.
Prior to this fight, Pep's was 152 in Sank. 140 and 6 and 2 for Sadler.
That left hook is
For this
Sadler's
fight.
favorite punch.
Nice body shot. He's hurting.
He uses it like a southpaw. It's a difficult punch to avoid. He scored a lot of knockouts with it.
That lead shovel hook, he's throwing it. I think he's hurting. Oh, Willie Pep looks so exhausted.
Sadler's manager told him to box more and not just try to slug Pep. Sadler has been using his left jab more in the 7th round.
So this isn't a good reaction, people. I just can't take my eyes off this. I don't
It's
understand.
good
Same place,
boxing.
yeah.
It's good boxing.
This is old school.
Pep looks to be ahead on points so far.
That pouring jab, though. Oh, beautiful shot to the body and then up to the head. Someone's going to set up there. Nice jab. Oh, again. I can see an overhand right coming.
The round is over, but Pep has dislocated his left arm and he can't continue.
Oh shit!
Willie Pep dislocated his left arm.
And regains the world.
Damn!
And Sadler becomes world champ.
The doctor's stoppage or white towel, I guess.
But yeah.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Just seeing how different everything was back then.
It amazes me back then as well. You'd have to listen to it on radio if you couldn't get to the stadium. It was closed circuit TV.
And the techniques as well, and
A different
Yeah.
era.
different era, man. That was fascinating. I really enjoyed watching that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have more
That's quite
old
captivating.
school. So Ray Robinson.
If you enjoyed,
Ray
like,
Robinson, guys
if you
that
enjoyed
era.
like 12 minutes of us just saying nothing and watching an old boxing match, fuck it, we can watch some more like
Yeah.
Ray Robinson, Ali, Frazier. Watch
We
fucking
give our
Marciano.
I don't know.
Louis.
I mean, I have to watch that, but I think we gave a few sort of droplets of commentary,
A little bit,
Yeah.
yeah. A little bit.
knowledge. Not much. We'll get
Not
better.
much.
You want us to do more? We'll get better at. We're actually.
It's
Yeah.
as much an appreciation video as
But that's
it
how
was
we
then.
started out, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's how this podcast started out. Just talking
Well,
about
this
fights.
is not even a podcast.
This isn't the podcast.
The podcast.
The podcast that we do
We'll
just
come
started off
back.
talking about fights. We'll
the
be coming back.
podcast will be coming back.
But yeah, if you enjoyed us, if you enjoyed basically sitting watching three dudes say nothing and watch an old fight, we'll do more of them.
Yeah,
I
just-
certainly enjoyed watching that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, say
certainly enjoyed
any
watching
old
that.
school sort of.
Not even
50s.
old school. Not even old
I
school necessarily.
don't think we can do newer ones.
What, like Lewis versus Tyson?
And we might be able to, but I mean like newer recently. I like the old 60s, 50s, 40s. Even guys like Stanley Ketchel.
I don't know who that is.
There you go.
There you
That'd
go.
be one we'll
Something to
probably
react
do.
to.
There you go. There's
Stanley Ketchel, he fought Jack Johnson at one point. He jumped up quite a few divisions to fight heavyweight for the heavyweight title.
one. Learn something every day.
You
That
want
was
us to react to that?
fascinating.
Let us know. Jack Johnson, Stanley Ketchel, Ray Robinson, Rocky Marciano.
Yeah, cash me outside, girl.
Fuck off.
No, man. I like Dr. Phil.
Rocky Marciano, guys like that.
I do like Dr. Phil.
Joe Gans. How many people know who Joe Gans are?
Well, not me. There's one right there.
Joe Gans.
He doesn't. There's two right there.
Yeah, I don't
there you
know.
go.
He's the reason boxing is called the sweet science.
I would assume.
He's the first black champion ever.
Was his nickname Joe Hans Gans? Because that just rolls off the tongue past me.
No.
That's what I would have picked. Joe Hands Gams.
Right, well, like,
Fair
subscribe, comment if you want, or don't.
Do we
I really don't fucking care.
That's why we're just. This is NT-less after all. Never take life serious.
Yes, well, I don't fucking care.
That's what I mean. Never take life serious.
Go make yourself a cup of tea. We will be back. What will we do next time? I don't know. Fuck knows.
Well, let us know. We'll react to some more stuff.
I guess.
Yeah.
I've always got
I guess.
stuff.
Right, peace out, people.